Morning, Steve Ray in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Sometimes they call it Tuesday turnaround day, and certainly today we're seeing the dollar lower, crude higher, and some of the markets kind of turning around from the bath have taken over the last 2 days. So we'll see how this all flushes out. The market is still thinking that interest rates are going to go higher, and that's going to help the dollar, and that there's too much crude oil in the world. Over the grains, again, we're fighting this battle between record supply and record demand. Two things that I think came out overnight that is important. Number one is down there in South America, weather looks good. One private group raised their estimate of the Brazilian corn crop. The first crop was about a third of the total crop, is about 75% planted. The soybean crop is also estimated around the USDA's number of 102 million metric tons, and 63% of the crop is planted. Now, these plantings are ahead of normal, and if they can get that soybean crop harvested early enough, they can increase the corn acreage. Also, for Argentina, it looks like it's going to dry out. Some of the wet areas were drowned out from early plantings, probably have to be replanted. The corn crop is estimated at 35 million tons with 40% planted versus 48 average. Soybean crop is 56 million tons. That's up 2 million from this group's previous estimate, but only 11% of the crop is planted. So we have to kind of watch Argentina as it shifts from a wet spring to a maybe drier pattern, and if this will continue. The second thing might be because of the first thing, in that there is talk that here in the United States, exporters may have more ownership of corn and beans than they may need if the export numbers begin to slow down, because the buyers shift to the bigger South American crop. So we'll have to watch and see if that impacts prices, both basis, spreads, and futures. Hightower yesterday suggested buying soybean puts. They continue to look at a big crop next year, adding to the carryout for 17 and 18. So again, the funds are long beans, short corn and wheat, and they need some reason to get out of those positions. Right now, we don't really see that. But seasonally, there's a tendency for corn and soybean prices to try to firm up this time of year. But with so much beans, we'll see if that put buying actually breaks below the 975 area in November and actually takes us down to the next level of support at 940. Midwest weather, again, more of the same. 2 weeks of normal to above temps and normal to below precip, although this weekend it's going to get chilly around here in Chicago as we dip below freezing. Funds estimated to be long up a little over 100,000 beans, 15 meal, 100,000 oil. They're short about 64,000 corn and continue to be big shorts of 128,000 wheat. So again, choppy trade, a little bit of a turnaround. Still people thinking that prices of beans may go lower because of the big supply, and watching South American weather as an indicator on where prices should go. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.